Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here, this is Penguin Tech. So as you can see, I have a new processor that's pending upgrade to my PC here. It is the Ryzen 7 5700 X3D, my first X3D, and will be my last CPU upgrade to my AM4 build. And so before that, I'm running a 3700X, and I want to make sure I update my BIOS to really support it. And so I have this MSI X570 Gaming Plus motherboard here, and I know that I'm running a BIOS that's somewhere around the latest BIOS in 2022. We'll go into the BIOS and check later, and I'll show you how to check. But before that, I want to download the latest non-beta BIOS here. So this is the one, 737C37VAO. That's released last year August, and this is beta one. I'm not going to try beta one first, so whatever. So I'm gonna download it here, and as you can download it, and then I'm gonna open it, and this is where it is. So I downloaded it into one of my folder here called Program 2 in Samsung Disk. That's how I can recognize my file location later onwards. And I also extracted the entire folder here of the BIOS, and I left the unextracted one here as well, just in case. So I'm going to go and reboot, go into the BIOS, and then go into the M-Flash mode. So it's restarting. As it starts, I'm gonna spam this delete button to enter BIOS. That's how it is for MSI Gaming X570 Gaming Plus motherboard. So it's in now. I'm gonna go into this M-Flash mode. System will reboot. Enter flash mode. Do you want to enter flash mode? Yes. So it's gonna reboot itself. Right. Then starts. I'm connecting my monitor with DP. Entering flash mode. There we go, we have it now. And then I know it's in my Samsung disk, so I'm gonna go here. It's in my program, go here. And then I'm gonna go here, and this is the one. So are you sure to select this file? Yes. And then you let it sit there and update. It's gonna take maybe 50 minutes, but we'll see. So it took about 6 minutes for me, and the PC has done installing the BIOS. Now it's restarting itself. Let's see. Does it go into BIOS again? I'm not sure, because I want to be able to show you guys the updated BIOS number. So it's booting now. Let's see if I can go into the BIOS again. Yep, I can go into BIOS now. And as you can see, it is the updated one, E7C37AMSA00 now, and it's 2024. July 15 now, so it's definitely updated. And as you can see, things reset. As you can see, my RAM speed is down to the 2133, so I'm gonna turn on this XMP. And yeah, that's about it, guys. It's updated now, so you don't need a USB drive. And in fact, if you use the USB drive, the flash mode menu wouldn't even show out. So just use your SSD drive as a USB drive. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Hope you guys find this video useful, and I'm gonna install my X37 5700 X3D here to make sure it is fully capable of running the processor, because you don't want to run into the situation where you install the new CPU, but then the BIOS doesn't support it, and then you have to reinstall your old CPU, download it, update it in your motherboard, and then switch to the new CPU again. You don't want to do that, so please do check your BIOS, see if it supports your newer CPU, and update it before you install your new CPU. So that's all for me, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and share my video if you found this useful, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.